Hey everyone, welcome to VirtuCon Market. This is a new uh, concept, if you will. During these times of need, this is a great place for people to experience the convention marketplaces with the different vendors and artists and what have you. It also is a great place to connect with them as well. These conventions generally last for 2 days, possibly 4 days, depending on the type of convention. The current one that we have now, if you can see here, we can go ahead and go and do events. And events will have our schedule of what's happening. So today's May 15th to the 16th. We've got It's a Classic Pop Culture Con. Um, so this is very similar to any comic book conventions or toy conventions or even art conventions. So we've got a slew of vendors that are going to be vending and selling some of their goods. Let's go ahead and take a look at the vendor shop. So here in the vendor shop is going to be the list of all of the stores or vendors that are available for the 2 days. Let's go ahead and visit the store right here. And you can also notice too that each store has their own description and whatnot. You can also click on here for an inquiry. You can direct email them. And then there's another function here that's kind of cool. It doesn't make you really feel like you're chatting with them, but you are chatting with them. We do have a chat function now, so you can actually click on chat now. If you click on here, you can actually chat directly with the artist or vendor. So here you can see all of the products available for the show with this vendor. Got a lot of cool stuff here. This is essentially a marketplace. It's a web store that you can go ahead and purchase items from each artist. If you want to check to see what they're all about, you can click on here. Also, all their social medias up here, so you can click direct through them. We're very, very in tune with the vendors. So we'd like for the consumers to either purchase on here or you can actually contact them direct and kind of figure out what you want to do. I guess the one thing that we're missing is the human interaction, and we're hoping that using the chat function will kind of fill that void a little bit. But also, too, we also know at conventions and things like that, you can kind of adjust or haggle with your pricing and certain things with the vendor. And you having this function actually kind of helps out too. And then as far as payment methods go, our site is strictly built on a PayPal website, PayPal format. But we are not against having you reach out to the artist directly and kind of figuring out a payment or a barter. I know some people have stuff to trade and what have you. So we would like to utilize that. It kind of forces you to go ahead and actually speak directly with the artist. But also too, I know in some of the marketplaces, they've got their own web shops externally from the website. Realistically too, we want people to check out all of these vendors and check out their websites, all these small businesses to kind of help support. So this kind of platform builds as a marketing source as well for the 2 days. But we want to gather as many vendors as possible to work together. The more the merrier. It's kind of like a giant party. So that's that. Also, too, we do have a live stream section here. Currently, we don't have anything going on right now, but this section is going to be filled with a schedule for live streaming, whether it be talks, Q&As, performances, and such. So definitely check that out as well. Marketplace. Marketplace is set up so that you can view all the products that are available. It's not categorized any specific way. You can go here and sort it, but this kind of gives you a big overview on what's available in the entire marketplace from any vendor. But if you have something specific, it also lists down here who the vendors are, so you can kind of check out their entire shop as well. So you've got the entire marketplace, and you also have the vendor shop section. Very simple. It's free to get in. There may be times where we do a passcode almost for ticket sales, but ideally this is a free market. We want as many people to show up and purchase and connect with a lot of these vendors as possible, because that is that's our goal. Our goal is to kind of, um, during the times now where we currently can't have any conventions, we were hoping that this kind of acts as a filler so that vendors can still generate revenue, but also fans and also patrons can come and check out a lot of these guys in one place. So hop on virtuconmarket.com and check it out. Thanks, guys.